For over a decade, the Fiat Punto was dead, buried in the pages of European hatchback history. But what if I told you Fiat didn't just bring it back, they resurrected it as something no one saw coming? An SUV, rugged, electric-ready, and daringly different. But here's the kicker. This isn't some quirky Italian city car in disguise. No, this is Fiat's boldest move in years. A car that doesn't just break the rules, it rewrites them. And if you're thinking, come on, it's just Fiat, think again. Because the 2026 Punto SUV, it's gunning for the mainstream and possibly your driveway. But is it too little, too late? There's one problem, one glaring flaw that might turn your excitement into hesitation. Stick around, because what you're about to hear may just change how you see Fiat forever. Quick heads up, if you're into bold design, real-world car analysis, and automakers taking wild chances like this, go ahead and tap that subscribe button. We dive deeper here, and to miss what's coming next. The 2026 Punto SUV wears a look that feels dangerously close to premium. Sculpted LED daytime runners that slice through the front like a blade. A floating roofline, blacked-out pillars, and sharp creases that scream urban explorer rather than budget hatchback. And get this, Fiat's signature compact charm isn't gone. It's evolved. From the 19-inch turbine-style alloys to the two-tone paint options with copper accents. The Punto SUV doesn't play it safe. It wants to be noticed. But there's more under the surface. Step inside, and your first reaction might be, wait, this is a Fiat? Soft-touch surfaces wrap the dashboard. Brushed aluminum trim frames a clean, floating 12.3-inch touchscreen. Seamlessly integrated with Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and Fiat's new voice assistant that actually works without shouting. A digital cockpit cluster brings the driver into a cockpit-like command zone. Ambient lighting can be tuned to your mood. From crisp daylight white to deep ocean blue. But here's what really sets it apart. A built-in AR heads-up display. Yes, at this segment, and integrated scent diffusers. It doesn't just feel refined, it feels intentional. Seats? Sculpted and ventilated. Surprisingly generous for a subcompact SUV. This isn't just comfortable, it's premium comfort disguised in Fiat clothing. Let's talk numbers, because this isn't a poser. It's got muscle where it counts. Powertrain, 1.3-liter mild hybrid turbo, 130 horsepower and 170 pound-feet torque. Standard. Optional all-electric variant, 160 horsepower, instant torque, and a sub-8 second 0 to 60 time. Built on the STLA small platform shared with Jeep Avenger, it's nimble, with a lower center of gravity and tight turning radius. Translation? This SUV drives more like a hot hatch than a clunky crossover. Efficiency and range in hybrid trim. Expect 47 mpg combined. Practical, efficient, but the real eye-opener. Range, up to 280 miles on a single charge. Fast charging, 10 to 80% in under 28 minutes. Perfect for commuters. Perfect for city dwellers who never want to see a gas station again. Dimensions and capacity. It's compact, but deceptively roomy. Length, 165 inches. Cargo space, 22.5 cubic feet with seats up, 52 with them down. Seating, 5 passengers. Rear legroom, surprisingly solid, even for adults. It's built for urban life, but prepped for weekend getaways. Safety and warranty. This isn't 2012 Fiat. The 2026 Punto SUV has grown up. ADAS suite, full level 2 autonomy, lane centering, adaptive cruise, traffic jam assist, Euro NCAP, 5-star safety rating. Warranty, 5 years, 60,000 miles bumper to bumper. Battery, covered for 8 years. Reassuring, forward-thinking, unexpected. Biggest drawback? Let's talk about it. But here's the truth bomb. All this style, all this tech, and still no AWD option, not even on the top trims. In a world in their SUVs, especially in the US, this might be Fiat's biggest misstep. If you live in California, no problem. But if you're battling Midwest snow or mountain terrain, this might be a deal breaker. And it's a shame, because the chassis feels ready for it. The competition. Punto versus everyone. Let's line it up against its fiercest rival, the Hyundai Kona. Kona offers AWD and more horsepower, but the Punto SUV undercuts it on price by nearly $4,000 and arguably wins in interior. So, is the 2026 Fiat Punto SUV the unexpected comeback story we didn't see coming? Absolutely. Bold design, surprising tech, a premium experience at a punchy price. But the missing AWD? That's the wrinkle in an otherwise compelling package. Question is, can you live without it? Drop your thoughts below. Would you give the new Punto SUV a shot? Or is Fiat still a maybe someday for you? Like what you saw? Smash that like button, comment your favorite feature or flaw, and subscribe for the real behind-the-scenes takes on what's next in the auto world. Up next, a deep dive into the Kia EV3 and why it might be the most dangerous budget EV to Tesla's dominance. Stay curious, stay critical, and remember, cars are more than machines, they're statements. See you in the next one.